3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming. A shorter video today. No real showcases going on today, but we have some announcements to make, some updates and announcements going on for today. So what the heck is happening? Well, if you hopped on over to the Fntd Discord server, you can take a look and see exactly what's going on under their updates channel. First of all, the clan season is over for now. Congratulations to Legends, New Elements, and Official Maxim for getting the top 3 places. They will be getting the shiny version of the clan season. Fortunately for my team, we ended up coming in 20th place, so I am going to get one of the non-shiny versions of the clan unit, so thank goodness for that. Definitely cool. Okay, the leaderboard for Endless, the new Endless event. Hop on down in here, into the ball pit, go to Steampunk Endless, gonna go in, jump on, oh, got hit the wall there. Jump on in, turn around, and jump on in over here. We're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. No, we're not. But the leaderboard that is in here, when you go and take a look, that got reset. I think it was, let's go take a look at the Discord server real quick under updates. This was done yesterday at 1:45 p.m. Goon said patched a bug that allowed people to get unreasonably high scores on Steampunk Boss Raid and reset the leaderboard. All previous top scores were obtained using this bug. So what was this bug? Well, what ended up happening was people ended up doing a couple different things. There were people that were placing Mendos on the map and the traps wouldn't disappear. I was told that that's cleared up now, but that wasn't the main bug that was going on. The main bug is that when people were playing in duos or trios, is that they would have one person get a whole bunch of money and then leave the game, and then when the new map spawned in for the next set of waves to get to the next boss, then people would actually spawn back in, and then they would have the same amount of money that they left off with. So they could place down an overpowered tower like OMC or even Astral Bonnie in order to just completely keep going and going and going. And so there were a lot of people who ended up getting very high waves. Although interestingly enough, once they reset it, then there's still people that are in the 900s. I think one person even eclipsed 1,000 waves, which is absolutely crazy. And I did reach out to the developers, and I was told that they actually had one of the developers get to wave 934, I believe, legitly. So it doesn't appear to be anything silly, no funny business going on, at least from what I've been told currently. So keep that in mind. And what else do we have going on here? Also in the Discord server, they said that the top 10 players on the Raid Boss leaderboard will receive a shiny Kronos, Endo, Freddy when the event ends. That's crazy. And then what's even sillier is that the top 1 player, so the first place, will receive a shiny Developer Kronos, Endos, Freddy. How cool is that? I mean, there's no way I'm even coming close to that. I think the highest wave I got might have been 542. I don't see myself actually getting even farther than that, so that's pretty silly. So, I mean, the person that's going to get that developer unit is going to have the only one in the game, unless there's multiple people. Then they're going to give out a developer unit to everyone who's tied for first place. That's pretty cool. And then lastly, wanted to go over this. If you go on over to our inventory and take a look at Gravelord here, don't ask me, not trading them right now, but the Gravelord Foxy actually ended up getting a buff, which is kind of cool. So before, I think that the multiplier might have been, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was 45 and 60%. It's either 45-60 or 40-65. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But it was 45 or 40, 45, and then 60, 65, whatever it was, times this unit's damage. And so that's what each summoner was, based on that multiplier. And so the developer's like, you know what, I think the actual summon unit, when it spawns, is too overpowered. We actually don't want it to be reliant upon that. So what they did was they increased the damage, and then they reduced the multiplier down to 25 and 40. So overall, it did get a buff, because you're still taking this max damage here, multiplying it by 25 or 40. I don't know the random number generator on how that happens. I don't know if it's a 50-50 chance. I would probably think it's more of like a 60-40 or 70-30 kind of deal. I don't know. I'm unsure about that. but either way, it's still definitely more powerful than what it was before, from what I've been told. I haven't run the numbers on it, but my team, my data analysis team, has told me that it actually is a lot more powerful than it was before. So if you can get a shiny version, if you can get Vengeance on it, then that's really good. And also, Gravelord Foxy's value hasn't gone up too much. It was hanging right around the $40,000 mark, the 40,000 soul mark, but it's actually about 45,000 now. So it went up a little bit, and we're going to keep an eye on that. It's relatively unstable right now, so heads up on there and see if that's going to be changing. I'm assuming it's probably going to get a little bit better. I just don't know how much. I mean, 5,000 soul increase, that's not bad. But we're going to see if more people are going to want it. So if the demand goes up, obviously people are going to be willing to pay more for it. So probably about between 45 and 50,000 souls is what they're currently evaluating it at right now. Endless, I'm at 194,000 clock pieces, and I'm anticipating if I can do 2 Endless runs to give me 30,000 each, then I'm going to be, you know, roughly, I mean, gosh, I'm going to be about 2 days out from getting the Chronos Endos Freddy. I'm going to buy this thing with 350 clock pieces, and guess what? I am on break right now. Yes, I don't have to go to work for the rest of the week. Obviously not on the weekend. I am off until next Monday. So like 5 additional days: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5. Can you see it? 5 days off of work. So I will be grinding Endless. I'm not going to be grinding it like crazy. I'll probably do 2 Endlesses a day, and that way I'll be able to get this guy in about 2 or 3 days. So definitely cool about that. All right, we'll have another video for you tomorrow, a little bit more in depth. What I'm thinking is people have been asking me to do a time analysis for the most efficient wave to get to, and I'll see if I can do that. The waves in this Endless go by so fast that it's going to be a little bit harder, so I might do the time to get from one boss to the other, and we'll see if we can figure this thing out and see which set of bosses is going to be the most efficient. Should you stop at a certain boss? Of course, if you're trying to get on the leaderboard, the top 10, you're going to want to go as far as possible. But is there a sweet spot? Is there a cutoff spot where you stop at this boss and then just reset and start over? Are you going to get these clocks a little bit faster if you do that? So I think I might try that tomorrow and see if we can post a video on that. No promises, but we're going to try that. And so if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks again for watching, and hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!